Ooh, what do we have here? Let me see. S'mores. Ah, that was good. Oh, my s'mores! You ate my s'mores! Hulk smash! Oh no, I need help. Ta-da. How about now? Whose s'mores is that? You got me. Yeah. Iron Man is the best. Hey, how's it going? This is Rob from Justin's Toys, and today I'm going to show you how to make my own custom Hulkbuster, which I've made by combining 3 sets. First set is Tahu, Master of Fire, and then you're going to need 2 of these Ninjago sets, which is Kai's Fire Mech. I'm pretty sure you can get all 3 sets for under 50 bucks. And rumor has it, LEGO is coming out with the Avengers set number 76031, which features the Hulkbuster, but honestly, I couldn't wait. So I made my own by combining those 3 sets. So this is my final creation. And the cool feature about this Hulkbuster is that there is a key that you can use on the back right here to let the arms flail a little bit. So it's almost like it's punching. You have to use this very slightly. Okay? So over here there's a compartment that opens. Once it opens, the arms drop because it's deactivated. And Iron Man comes out fairly easy, just like this and this. And he gets secured in by bringing this piece down right here. Okay? So I'm going to show you how to make this exact Hulkbuster, and I'll try to do it as easy as possible. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is make the legs of Hulkbuster, and the left and right leg are identical. So we're going to do this exact setup of pieces twice. So make sure after you make the first leg, you make a second one. You can just rewind back to this point and replay this. But the first thing we're going to do is grab these 2 6x2 black pieces, put them side by side, and grab one of these half circle square red pieces. Place it on the end of one of the black pieces. Do the same thing with the other one. Just like that. Then you're going to grab this 2x2 square and place it on top, directly on top of these rounded pieces. Then you're going to grab this 2x2 gray square with this ball on it and place it on top, so it looks like that. Then these triangular pieces with the slots you're going to put right above these rounded pieces. And then this last rounded red piece you're going to place on top of these 4 pegs, right in between the gray and red. Just like that. And then you're going to grab this ball socket piece, and then this piece right here with this edge part on the top and these holes on the bottom. Snap it in, and then turn it around, and then snap this socket into this gray ball, just like this. Next we're going to grab this gold piece and then place these rods in this hole right here. This is the chest piece. Make sure it's facing this way, not this way, and make those pins go in just like that. And then we're going to snap this into this piece that's ball socket, but make sure you twist this onto its side so that it looks thinner, and then you're going to snap this on just like this. Okay. So if you look from the back, you'll see it's thinner here, it's not facing this way. And then you're going to take this piece and you're going to snap it on so that the gold part is on the same side as the foot, just like that. And then you're going to grab this red piece that's longer, and then this ball black piece. Again, you're going to turn this ball black piece to its side and then place this red piece on top, just like this. Then snap this socket right here onto this black piece, so when you look from the front it's thinner up here, not like that. And then you're going to place this ball onto the remaining socket, alright, with this red part facing forward. Okay, so that's the completed leg. You want to do this whole entire step one more time, so just rewind and then replay. Okay, so now we're going to do the arms, and the arms are pretty much identical except for where the thumb and this piece right here goes. So I'm going to do both of them in detail, so no worries. We're going to start off making the right arm, and we're going to start with this round flat red piece. Then you're going to take this 2x1 with this L-shaped pole on the side, place it on top of two of the pegs, just like that. Then grab this flat 2x1 black piece, cover those remaining two red pieces, and then you're going to grab one of these gold pieces. Make sure it's curved like this and snap it onto this pole, and that's going to be your thumb. Then you're going to grab this gray piece with the ball on it, have the ball on the top, and place it on top of these four black pegs so that this thumb is on the right. And then you're going to grab this piece, I'm not sure what you call it, place it on these two lower gray pegs, cover the two remaining gray pegs with this 2x1 black piece, and then cover these four black pegs with this rounded gold piece right here, just like that. And then now we're going to grab the fingers and snap them into these three pole parts right here. Make sure it's like this. There's one finger, snap the second finger, and the third finger, and there you have it. Those are the three fingers, and this is the right hand. Okay, next we're going to grab this socket ball gray piece. You're going to turn it so that this socket is thinner, and then you're going to grab this red piece, make sure that this edge is on the top, and snap it onto this ball like this, so these holes right here are lined up with this socket that's thinner this way. Okay, now we are going to place this socket on top of this ball, but have it so that this red part is facing up like that. Snap it in. Last, we're going to grab this golden piece right here. I'm going to take these two pins and place them on top of this red piece, just like this. And then we're going to grab this socket ball socket piece, snap this socket into that center ball, just like that. And again, have this gold part facing up, and then snap it into this ball. Right, so that is the completed right arm. Next we're going to do the left arm, which is going to be a mirror image of this. So we're going to set up our pieces right now. So pause the video, match all of these pieces right here, and now we're going to proceed to make the left arm. Again, we're going to start off with the round red flat piece, and then we're going to grab this 2x1 black piece with this L-shaped pole on the left and place it on top of those 2 left red pegs. Cover the remaining 2 red pegs with this 2x1 black piece, just like that. Then we're going to grab one of these finger pieces and snap it in. Make sure it's curved down. Next, we're going to grab this 2x2 gray piece with the ball on the top. So you'll see the fingers on the left, balls on the top. Then we're going to grab this piece, place it on top of these 2 gray pegs right here. Cover the remaining 2 gray pegs with this 2x1 black piece. Then cover these 4 black pegs with this gold rounded piece, just like that. And then snap the fingers in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the completed left hand. Next, we're going to grab this socket ball gray piece, and then this red piece with the edge on the top. Okay, we're going to turn this socket ball piece and then place this red piece on top of the center ball, okay, so that these holes line up with this part of this gray. Okay, and then we're going to place this socket on the bottom on top of this gray, just like that. Alright, next we're going to grab this gold piece right here and align it so that these pins go into these 2 holes, just like that. And then snap this socket into the center ball of the socket black piece. And then we're going to snap this piece onto this ball so that this is facing the same side as this gold. Okay, so that is the left arm, and that is the right arm. You see, you took a mirror and you placed it right here, it'd be identical. Okay? Okay. Now we're going to make the torso, which is this right here. And as you can see, the hood comes up and down to secure Iron Man in place. And we're going to split this into 2 different sections to make it easier. So as you can see, you can pull the hood off right here, like that. And we're going to make this section first. Alright? So at this moment, you want to set up your pieces just like this. And the first thing you want to do is grab one of these pieces right here, and then grab this triangular piece right here and place it in the center just like this. Push down and grab one of these trapezoid-like pieces again. Place it over here. So it looks like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Place it just like that. Then grab one of these long 6x1s. Place it on this bottom part right here, on top of all 6 of those pegs. And then grab the other 6x1. Place it on the top. Next, you're going to grab these 4 little tiny circle pieces and place them over 1, 2, 3, and 4 pegs. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Next, you're going to grab this last trapezoid piece, place it over this center right here, and then grab these triangular pieces with the slots in them. Place one here with it sliding down to the outside. Grab another one of those triangular pieces, again sliding down to the outside over these 2 pegs. Do the same thing on the other side. Sliding out, and then sliding out. And then last, you want to grab these two small red rods, put them inside the center of these gray square and circle pieces, and then take this ball socket piece, connect these two, just like this. Alright. And then now take these two ends and place it on top of these 4 pegs on this side with this gray piece, and these 4 pegs on this side with this gray piece. Just like that. Just push down and make sure you have them on firmly. Alright? So that is the completed hood. Right there. Okay? Next we're going to work on this piece right here. So at this moment, just set up your pieces just like this. And the first piece you're going to grab is this gray piece right here. But make sure that these 3 holes are on the bottom facing forward so it slides out like this. And the first thing you want to do is grab this blue piece. You'll see it bumps out right here, and there's a longer rod on this side than this side, and you want to push it in this bottom hole just like this. Okay, then you want to grab this 3-hole gray piece that has a ball in the center and place it right here. This blue piece going through that center hole, just like that. Then you want to grab this red piece with these holes on the top and get the socket to go over that ball, just like that. Next, you want to grab these 5 black pieces and you're going to place them in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you want to grab this piece right here, which has 3 holes, and then a, I guess, cross hole on the side. And then you want to turn this piece around so the red piece is in the back, and now place this on the right, so this part is this way. Do the same thing on the other side. Grab this piece, put it on this side, and this part is jutting out towards the back. Next, you want to grab this blue piece that has this cross-shaped rod that can easily fit in this hole. Place it over here. Do the same thing on the other side. Place it through. And then next you want to grab one of these black pieces. Smooth circle on this side, and over here it has this type of end. Place it on top, just like this. Do the same thing on the other side. Place it on top, just like this. And then you want to grab this black piece that's smooth on one side and then has this cross groove on the other side. And place it through. This one is always the trickiest. Snap it in and then fold it in. Do the same thing on the other side. Snap it in and then fold it in. Okay, Next, you want to turn this around, and then you want to grab this socket body piece. And you want that middle bowl to go in between these two rods, and then place it on just like that. Next, you want to grab this piece with this edge on the bottom, place it on that bottom bowl, snap it in. Then you want to grab this chest plate and then get these pins to go inside. Make sure this chest plate is facing this way, not the other way around. Fit it into those two holes, just like that. And then you're going to take this chest piece and place it in that center ball and snap it in. Okay? So, next we're going to grab one of these pieces right here. These four-ended, I don't know, round pieces, I guess you can call them. Push it in right here and you'll see there's like a little part where you can slide it in. But it's not going to hold itself in. We'll work on that later. Grab another one and just put it on the other side for now. And just leave it. Next we're going to grab one of these beige rods and place two of these balls on it. There's one. And there's two. Push down all the way, and then you're going to take this rod and place it in this top hole right here on the side. Kind of turn it a little bit and push it, and now you'll see this rotates when you rotate this side. Do the same thing again. Take a rod, put two balls on it, one, two, and then put it on the top hole on this side. Turn it until it goes through this piece and push it all the way. Alright, so if you rotate the balls on both the left and right, you'll see it do this. Last, you're going to take this piece and put it in the rod about halfway. Okay, and this will be the key. This key is responsible for rotating the arms, just like that. Okay. Last, we're going to take Iron Man, put him in that slot right there, right in front of that center ball. Just push him in, and he'll fit in nice and snug. The key just falls out on its own. It's not meant to stay, so we'll just use it whenever we want to move the arms. Last, you're going to grab that other piece that you made before, the hood, and you're going to conveniently put it down into these two holes that we made right here. Make sure this part is in the front, not this part. This is the back, the side with the ball. Just find out where it'll align perfectly with those holes, and then push it in. Make sure you push it in all the way, and there you go. That is the torso, and the key goes in right here. Okay. Now that we have all the body parts complete, we just want to snap them all together. And the first thing I'm going to do is grab the torso and one of the arms. Make sure the thumb is facing inside, not outside. And you're going to snap this socket onto this ball right here, the outermost ball. Just push, snap it in. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. This ball, snap it in with the socket of the arm. Just like that. Now grab one of the legs, have it facing forward, and snap it in. And then the last leg, snap it in. Okay, so there you have it. That is the completed Hulkbuster.